Time now for Tech Talk in the studio. Spike Nkrumah is here with the very latest. What about
a robot?
Yes.
Breaking a 7-year-old child's
interesting phenomenon.
Yes. So a robot was created that can play chess with people, and there was a chess competition, and a 7-year-old was supposed to play against the robot. And in the process of playing the game, there are rules. For instance, when you make a move, you're supposed to give the robot time to make its move. But during the period where the robot made a move, the child was making a move, the child did not wait for the robot to make a move, and the robot was going to make the move, and it ended up grabbing the child's finger instead of the pawn or the chess piece that it was trying to move. And it being a robot, it didn't know that it had held the child's finger. So it was trying to move it. The child was also trying to move the finger and ended up breaking the child's finger. So, you had adults rush in to try to help the child free itself from the robot. And robots being what they are, robots didn't know it had
They work with instructions.
Wrong. Exactly. So, yeah, it begs the question, are robots ready to be let out to work amongst humans? This could have gone very, very south. I mean, this is bad, but
something else, could have been worse.
Else. So, yeah.
Maybe, they should improve on the technology so that they could be able to detect when there's danger.
Yeah.
Then probably they may decide not to follow instructions.
Exactly.
So, it's all about technology.
This is actually very interesting that you say this. It's a question that has been risen every single time they're talking about self-driving cars.
Yeah.
Imagine that you're in your self-driving car and it's about to have an accident. Mm-hmm. There's a family by the side of the road.
Yeah.
There's a car ahead of you, and there's a ditch. Which one should a car do? Kill the people by the side, kill itself, or kill you in the car?
To the ditch. So every day we improve on technology. It's up to people like you and those who develop the robots to actually think through it. I'm sure it's doable.
It is.
Once somebody thought about putting up a robot that can perform duties that human beings can perform, I'm sure they'll be able to do that.
Yep.
Just include some sensors that the robot could be able to detect that there's danger here.
Danger, absolutely.
What in the event that there's danger, what do I do? I think there are things that they should think of in improving some of these things. Yeah,
absolutely.
And what about this Bitcoin
in El Salvador
again?
Yes, so El Salvador decided some time ago to accept Bitcoin as legal tender in the country. And this seems to be playing out well for them, considering that it is, in the international market, cryptocurrencies are crashing everywhere. It's quite surprising that it is
doing very well
for them. So it's actually, according to them, it's drawn tourism, investment, and the IMF is frowning upon it, saying, this is still bad.
Yeah.
But
they think it's good for them.
They think it's good for them, and they actually have some proof that it's working for them. So we live to see how much better it's going to get or
with them.
It's going to go down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And there's also
Nokia.
What about Nokia? Because now nobody talks about Nokia.
Which is very interesting. Nokia, from when it was one of the most innovative mobile phone companies.
Yeah, now, I remember.
And then they went down. But they've been
very
struggling.
Down. Nobody's talking
They've
about
decided
them.
they don't want to die.
Okay.
Yeah, we still want to remain
Then
relevant.
they should come back with a bang. Is that what they're doing?
They're trying. So, Nokia has
This is their latest.
For the feature phone market.
Okay.
Nokia thinks that, feature phones are not dead. Everybody's talking about smartphones, phones that can do WhatsApp. But Nokia is saying that people still need yams. So they're producing more yams. This is their latest yam. Now it's very interesting. I know back in the day, Nokia was actually very notorious for coming out with some of the craziest designs. Now you see that phone over there, right behind it are truly wireless earphones.
Okay.
So in the back, it houses its own quote-unquote AirPods.
AirPods, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And so once you close it up, it's charging. Back then they had the Nokia Express Music, which was a thing, those of us who use them, phones.
Yeah.
Now they're bringing it back, and it's just $90 to get a feature phone with its own inbuilt truly wireless earphones. And guess what? It charges whilst it's docked inside the phone.
Okay.
So
that's amazing.
Yeah. Except it can't do WhatsApp.
But you see, the thing about these phones, sometimes you need them.
Yeah.
Because these smartphones, their batteries run fast, quickly.
Yes.
And there are times when you really need them, especially in the Doomsday era. A lot of people, you remember there was this phone that came, I don't know.
Came with a big battery.
People really wanted that because you could use it for days without it going off, even though you couldn't do WhatsApp, but at least you could reach your loved ones. So this is nice. I mean, it's...
I see you trying to defend it, and I'm wondering. Go on.
But I mean, this phone you can't even hack it, right?
Well, everything's hackable. Everything's hackable. The only thing is what are you getting from it?
I see that it has a security feature as well.
The camera is 0.3 megapixels.
You're not doing WhatsApp.
No, you're not doing WhatsApp.
What else are you going to
What
hack?
picture are you going to take with a 0.3 megapixel camera? No. So it's,
No, I could get this for my grandmother in the village.
Yes.
She doesn't
Or it could be
WhatsApp.
your mobile money phone.
Yes.
You know, a lot of people have.
And then when all my batteries are dead and I'm really in need of
music,
a phone to make a call, and I can listen to music, but I have a radio.
Oh yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, that's what it is. If you're looking for a feature phone from Nokia, with earphones inbuilt, there you go.
Nokia should do better. I mean, we are in the era
they do have some
smartphones. Yes, I've seen a few of them, but definitely they have to do better. I mean, Nokia used to be the ish back in the day. I mean, you could buy, you could buy Nokia, and there was one that they produced that it was waterproof, very expensive, you know. So Nokia,
I see you living in your nostalgia.
You can do better.
Old Nokia phones.
Nokia can do better. Thanks so much.
You get one.
Thank you. I'll think about it. Maybe for my grandmother. Thank you for bringing us Tech Talk. That was Spike and Kruma with Tech Talk. We'll take a break and we'll bring you more.